Hello there everyone and welcome to the Sportiest stream. It's nice to see you all. Yes, our stream has technically started a bit late. I do apologize for that. I promise you though that we will have quite the series for you all. There's a follow coming in from White Paws. Thank you for the follow, White Paws. Welcome to the Sportiest stream. Again, nice to see you all. Welcome in. Again, we got some ATS action as whoopsies. Accidentally made a mistake. One sec. Oh. And we have again, we have a great series coming up from the Ascend tournament series here, part of the Ascension Cup, and it is quite the series. It is going to be Alpha Females versus but first of all, we'll take a look at our schedule. Again, this is our current schedule right now as it is set up. Alpha Females versus will be this match. Then later tonight, we'll have Team Divine Academy versus FFB Ground Zero, Lactic Gaming versus Team Pyro. To end off night, we'll have 3 separate matches at 3 separate times. Might even get a 4th. There seems to be talks about potentially getting that, but I'll let you know, obviously, if we do get one. But for now, again, what a night it has been. What a night it will be, I should say. It has been. It has been much of a night yet so far, but it will be quite incredible soon enough as we let these teams lobby as soon as we can. If you guys want to see this match, I want to see it too. Again, those are our matches tonight, at least the schedule. Again, that schedule might be updated depending on circumstances. Again, if you guys want to see more updates on that, at SportyFCRL on Twitter or my Discord server, my SportyF Discord server, also a great place to look for updates. But for now, again, our matches. Let's take a look at these lineups again. Alpha Females, Ike Goweski, the captain of Alpha Females. Mosh Meadows, the captain of What's interesting about this matchup is that Ike Goweski, Boltini Rome, and Flamaringo were all parts of Team in the past. They were all in for Skyward Story Season 2 Challenger, again, where they got top 8. Where this name has originated. And see if we can get things put it out. Again, we'll see if we can get these players in as soon as possible. To get the Alpha Females players in. Again, I would not be surprised if it is Aiko, Boltini, and Flamaringo that do play here. Again, it's going to be them against their old teammate in Masha. I guess technically the team that Masha now, controls in Team but we'll see how well they play. And for now, this will be an exciting matchup as we get that prediction poll up. Alpha Females currently had a record of 3-1, though. Their season has not been that great. With a record of 4-1. Sorry, Alpha Females with a record of 1-3. Again, their season has been great, but their record is 4-1. They're one of the teams that's still looking to hold that top 3 spots to automatically make it to that top 8 bracket. For Alpha Females, I think for them, they're just looking to even just make it into the wild card, which is that 5th and 6th spot. Again, it's an 8-team circuit. They're the number 6 ranked team. They just want to make it into the wild card to give themselves a chance at the playoffs at this point. Because again, we're getting into these final weeks. This is the second to last week, but it'll be their, I think, second to last match. I have to check fully, but I believe this is their second to last match. Yeah, it is. It's their second to last match for Alpha Females. It is their third to last. They still have that +1 match that they could play at any time, and that could also be helpful with that match being against Nola Flight Ghost White, and that's actually very similar in record to them. These teams in as soon as we can. Should we get the series going? Again, it's sorry again for the slight delay, but we will get things in. And if we can get things sorted out again for it seems like it is going to be, again, I think it's going to be Masha, Sonoda, Trudsky, or Alpha Females. Like, it's going to be Aiko, Boltini, Mari, and we're getting the old teammates of Masha playing against her, which will be always interesting. Or more rather, maybe Masha against her old teammates. Again, that team was the team that they were on. Obviously now, in that roster's had a ton of changes, and a very good season though. So those changes have been worth it. But against Alpha Females, interesting because the Alpha Females, they haven't had a great season, but this is not their usual roster. As a follow coming in from Cunley Brown, thank you for the follow. Cunley Brown, oh, this is what his stream is again. Alpha females, their usual roster is Aiko, Grim Queen, and Violet Floof. So that doesn't seem to be a roster today. Yes. Hello there, Flamaringo in chat. Good luck in your matchup. I know that the Alpha females have gained a lot of supporters through this season. So yeah, they're a pretty popular team themselves. So it'll be interesting to see who. And again, prediction poll is still live. So hopefully you think we'll take it. Know that probably the favorite to win this one, but Alpha females, I wouldn't doubt their abilities. That's for sure. Get this thing started as soon as we can. Again, just waiting here on some updates. Again, we're just waiting on these teams to get their full rosters in. I know Aiko and Mari are in. Waiting on Boltini Rome, but the same will go. We are also waiting on as soon as they make it to the lobby, be good to get things going and to get this best of 5 underway. Again, it's a match I've always wanted to see this whole season, just because I know these players so well. I was one of the few people who actually got the cast for during their Skyward Series 3v3 season. Honestly, happy to be back, because now Boltini has joined, Masha joined, Trudsky's in, and I don't know who their last is gonna be. But I would assume it's Sonoda, and it is Sonoda. There he is. Sonoda's here. And they're in, they're ready. I'm excited too. I think we should all be excited for this one. Again, just trying to look at stuff. Yep, we are good on time, so let's get the series going. Everybody's in the lobby. And again, it's players and teammates old and new against each other. Alpha females still have a good amount of opportunities to get themselves into the wild card for looking to hold that top 3 spot, but these players know each other quite well. It's Masha Potatoes on versus her old teammates Aiko Wesky, Flamaringo, and Boltini Rome on Alpha females. Let's get this best of 5 going. And already, someone who wasn't on that old roster, Trudsky, will score. 1 second has gone by, and it will be who'll take it. As a miss on the kickoff, and not a great start for Alpha females. Again, we've seen this team before. The last time we saw them, though, was when they played Turtle Island. They swept that team, but that team is no real test compared to how strong the Alpha side has been. Again, what a matchup for them. Mari, Boltini, that one flicked past. Masha now looking for the corner. Mari there as well, now pinched away, looking for some chances, some, assistance, some more offense. They want as many goals as they can get. And have to really work for them. No easy feat as well. We know that it can be tough. Know that, again, are the favorites in here. Alpha females have to bring offense, and it's Mari who will bring a latch shot on. A big time play from Maringo, who, again, has not played all season for Alpha females, will jump in, and she's made an impact. Right on through. Again, a huge play from them. Again, a big touch, a big play for them. Sonoda around the corner. Looking for another play in field. Again, have to be careful, because, again, this is an Alpha Females roster that does have that chemistry. It's one that works really well. It's one that just has players that work around each other. Aiko, usually the most aggressive player. Boltini, a little more midfield-based. And Mari's usually the most defensive. Obviously, we could see that adjust. We could see those adjustments made. But what you have done, wouldn't be too surprised to see Alpha Females kind of try to use that kind of strong, free sum here to really break through that back line. As for it would not be a good thing for them here to lose, because this is one of the lower, seeded teams, and a team that they really need to beat if they want to keep that top 3 spot. Again, they're chasing down 5CE Dream Team and Milky Militia Rush, to stay in those top 3 spots. And while they do it, they've got to get goals, and they've got to get them consistently. Alpha Females are not making it easy, as and that chemistry, that real teamwork is working for them. But Sonoda will find the flick, and we'll keep it going. Again, that is a huge play for again, they need his goals as soon as they can get them. Again, it's a big block for them. Still have a lot more to work with as Aiko looking to the back wall. Maybe a second touch, but can't reach it there. Sonoda now. Boltini. Another attempted block, but it won't be easy for them as Masha off the crossbar. Yeah, still attacking, and I like that they are, still being threatening. They aren't letting this play get to them. They aren't getting nervous at all by like what's in front of them. Not easy to do that, especially how they've been playing. Still, yeah, just kind of knocking on the door. Gonna get their chance, trying to get them as soon as they can. It's no easy thing to do to stand in front of them and say no, because Sonoda will just knock that door right down. And yeah, we'll continue their scoring. Now they lead by 2. And for all that Alpha Females have done, it does feel like this is a game that's slipping away from them. Females still have a lot of hope for this team. They have actually played a lot better than I thought they would in this first game, that's for sure. And for being, for having a season as disastrous as this one has been, getting wins here would be important, especially for a team that, again, still has chances to make it into that, playoff bracket. Again, they're a team that, out of the season so terribly, that win over Turtle Island may have just unlocked something new for them, because a 1-3 record is at least right now good enough to make it into that, top 5 that will eventually go to that playoff system. But again, want more wins. They want to make sure they make it as easy as possible for them as Masha. In for Sonoda, infield pass will work, and yeah, we'll take another one. And while there may still be, about 2 minutes left on this clock, time's going to become an issue for Females if they continue to give up goals. Yeah. Just again, it's a team that is just a well-oiled machine. They work perfectly around each other. Masha, Trudsky, Sonoda, we know the chemistry they have, and well, Alpha Females have that kind of chemistry. These three have not played together in a very long time, and you can tell that rust is still very much there. You're going to match up with a lot of symbolic, history as well, again, with the fact that they played together for so long. There's another shot on that one, off the post, it almost went in again. Trudsky trying to find his chances. Masha, again waiting back, pass across. Trudsky will be slow there as Aiko Weski wins in the aerial race. Now in front, Sonoda will have the clear. It's, again, if they need a clutch play, Sonoda's usually the one to do it. His plays on offense, his plays on defense have really allowed this team to just find that extra gear. And as, taking them from what was a great team to now one of the best, one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Not just because the crowd likes them, not just because they have a lot of fans, but because they are playing so well, because Sonoda himself can really be a team leader. Alpha Females have a lot that they have to build on, because Sonoda is only one player, and Trudsky and Masha have had great games. I need to just continue this, and for Alpha Females, they need to find something new, because they are not an easy team to take on, and they're going to be a real test to see how Alpha Females are going to play at the end of this season. The only win having been against Turtle Island. They're still not out of the woods just yet, and Sector very far from it! As Boltini Rome will get her first of the game. Again, Mario with one, Boltini the other. Again, it all comes just from this aggressive play. Mari and Aiko with no issue pushing up, and while it's not surprised from Aiko to do it, it is a bit of a surprise that Mari would. As Alpha Females, though, will benefit from this aggression, and I do like what I'm seeing from Mari. Her ability to trust it, in Boltini or Aiko, whoever is behind her, to get those touches, and it makes things, where for Alpha Females, their offense isn't, sending 2 players up and just seeing if it works. No, everybody is, getting involved at one play or another. There's a miss from Mari. Aiko's missed too. Mari's still in front. Challenge from Trudsky. It won't go in, and for Alpha Females, they do still have a chance, but Masha will take it away. And yeah, we'll look to lock down game 1 here. Alpha Females, again, brought some great offense, that chemistry. You can still see kind of glimpses of what they've done in the past, but ultimately, yeah, it's just a better team right now. And they take game 1. And a great start for them, but it's the start that we expect from, yeah. And again, a lot of it relying on Sonoda to really let the offense breathe and succeed. Be down to, the rest of to make sure that they can continue in that path, but also for Alpha Females to see if they can find some space. Not an easy thing to do. It's hard to get breathing room. See what they can do about it. Yeah, now females. Still searching for their opportunities, looking for the best of them. And yeah, had a little bit more of that game. Sonoda, just, again, he's the one that can bring this team to that extra edge of offense they desperately need in their games. And Alpha females, well, they have, again, I think they have a overall more offensively minded players. Sonoda himself is, again, becoming one of the scariest players in this league for a reason. Because that is not surprising from Sonoda. He's pretty consistent at doing that. Unless Alphimos can slow him down, yeah, are not gonna ever stop using Sonoda's abilities on offense. Not gonna limit themselves at all as Trutsky. A pinch into the midfield, Sonoda, and that's when he will miss. So surprising miss there from Sonoda, who's again so good at getting those chances and scoring off of them. But you know, even some of the best players in this league do have their misses, do have their bad games. So again, just trying to slow things down, trying to give Yats some time to breathe. Like, I don't allow Alphimos to have too much success on offense. I felt like last game was kind of bordering on the fact that they kind of let Alphimos have a lot more goals than maybe what Alphimos should be having there if, yeah, were to have good defense. Also is a lot of Alphimos trying to really squeeze the life out of, yeah. Trutsky now the pinch. It's pulling in front of another block there by Mari. Boltini. They keep it away. Masha. The sidewall, but misses that one. Bumping Aiko, though, will allow Trutsky to get to this one. And, yeah, to keep that ball. They've done well to really force Alphimos that have to chase after them. And for yeah, though, they've struggled to get that possession and really hold on to it. Boltini with the dribble. In the midfield. That should be a goal for Aiko. It will be. Yeah, didn't challenge. That's a huge miss there. I get a great drill from Boltini, but it's a one out of either Sonoda or Trutsky has to get that. That is a big miss there. As yeah, now need to score. Again, Alphimos really brought some strong offense to the table. Now going to send it to the back wall. Sonoda. Keep it away. Other touch from Sonoda. Eiko. Mari. This one got past both, and again, yeah, really struggling on their defense. And there have been games where, yeah, just completely fall apart, really out of nowhere. There's another one where Trutsky and Masha just need to be a little faster. Again, Aiko, Aiko to Mari, and that speed really working for them. Or yeah, that offense just a shell of its former self as Alphimos again utilizing their unique talents to really transition the field. That's why this team has been so strong in the past, and it's why the remnants of this team are still strong today. Yeah, a lot of pressure, especially on to really prove that again this new roster is the one to work. Again, this is not a game just because they want to stay in the top three. It's a game because they want to prove, and more specifically, Masha wants to prove that her new roster is the better one. And they got a lot that they have to, improve on specifically, and a lot of it just has to do with the fact that Masha and Trutsky have just sat back too far, and that kind of play style, well, it works against a lot of teams. Alpha females have control of the field so well that they're beating to so many of these challenges that really need to find their own kind of control. As Sonoda not back, and he's not going to save that one. As again, every single challenge it feels, are just second best to it, as Masha and Trutsky both too slow to that one. And again, I'm really concerned, because if Masha and Trutsky are both too slow to these challenges, Alpha males will have free reign of the offense. And are just going to continue just get beaten on all sides, unless they can find some space and really find something different. I've always been a bit critical of the, the challenges from Trutsky and Masha at times, and how it is very obvious what they try to do. And it works against a lot of teams. It works against most teams, as you've seen from their season. Against Alpha males who aren't really feeling that fear, it isn't going to work against them. And unless I see some improvement on the pace at which are playing, this team is going to struggle. Because Sonoda, again, this is not a game where he had it like last game where he's been, feels like perfect on every play. Again, it can't rely on Sonoda being perfect on every play. So you don't have off games, off series in the past. You have to be able to rely that in the case that Sonoda doesn't have one of his strong matchups, they can still get wins. Right now, though, they've not really been able to do that. Sonoda in field, that one kept out by Aiko. Now Masha, shot on. It's a save from Aiko again. As Mari, that one on, and again, it's too slow. Tredsky, who is just getting beaten to every single one of these challenges. But yeah, again, it's two players on defense, and it's Masha and Tredsky who have really been absolutely distant from this game. Again, as the chat is saying, they're feeling that pressure. They're really feeling that pace. Aiko. Off that side wall. Now another one on. Tredsky will clear, but for yeah, this game really an eye-opener for them, and just how weak their playstyle is at times, and really how weak their defense is. And again, that's been a real issue for yeah this season. Again, it has been offense. Their defense usually performs well, but it is one that once you kind of unlock it, that's how you really want to beat this yeah team, is through their weaker challenges on defense and really how slowly they do play at times. Because again, this is one of those games where no one on yeah really stuck out, but there was a lot of the issues from Tredsky and Masha that did show up last game that now during up this game, and it's becoming their big issue as Sonoda just isn't able to get that kind of space now that his team can't get upfield as easily. Challenges haven't been as successful. Alpha females have need to use that pace to their advantage. A lot of it is just Mari and Aiko who are just, racing to the ball every single time. They're not slow to get to it. They're not hesitating either. Inch away from Sonoda. Aiko sent down the field. Tredsky won't have it. Masha will. And Alpha Females will win that challenge now. Are in the midfield looking for one more, but Masha will send it away. And we'll actually get a goal from their efforts. One more for the road, but it won't change the outcome of game 2. Alpha Females have taken one off of yeah. Again, the problems here. Or yeah, definitely being exploited. Going to have to improve on their challenges and really limit what Mari and Aiko have just done so well, and that has been winning these challenges, playing just so much faster. And it's a strong performance from the Alpha female players. Need to see, again, some play from, where I need to really see a lot from Sonoda and Masha. I need to see them really make the play work on the defense. They can shut things down on the defense. Expect that would be enough for them to take that to offense as well, but we'll see if they can do it as, and we're going into game 3. This is tied 1-1 as, and Alpha Females. It's a real tough battle for these players, and Alpha Females, what a win it would be if they can take down It's not a team they're expected to win against, but it's a team that they're actually looking like, I think, the more consistent team against here is Sonoda. And there's so much reliance on him, and I need to see those challenges from really improve. Alpha Females are just going to continue to do what they've been doing as Mari getting across. This one is just all in front of that. Tredsky didn't actually have that one. Sonoda will, again, just put the team on his back, get the clear, and now he's looking for a shot, but can't get through Aiko. A lot of what Sonoda's been trying. He's been trying a lot more solo efforts. Hasn't really been working for and what really works for them, though, is when they can find passes. Sonoda can have those solo plays. He gets it because he has pace, and this team that's as fast as he is. See if maybe he can find some pace himself as Masha with the clear. They cleared away. Aiko in the backfield, so is Mari. Sonoda looking for a double tap. Actually, instead of maybe looking for a dunk, Aiko will send it away, though. And Masha got beat there. Again, not smart to those challenges as both Tredsky and Masha jumped way too early for them. They do recover. And thankfully for a lot of those fans, their mistakes still haven't, gotten exploited just yet in this game. Mari, that one on. Tredsky's got to get there. Females continuing that push. Continuing to just suffer because of it. Sonoda, all of his boosts just to get that 50 in front. Now looking for the bump on Bolzini. Does get it. Masha not on, but Tredsky could. And that is not where that shot needs to go. Tredsky should have put it on target. A great opportunity to score. Instead, have missed it. Sonoda will look for another one. Ari with no boost left. We'll get that one out. Aiko out. Tredsky now. Off the side wall. Sonoda. And Mari's missed it! And we'll score! Well, we've been talking about the mistouches, alpha females. That's a huge misplay there. Mari just misses the ball completely, and that is about as easy as it gets for Sonoda. As continue to, find some offense in this game. A lot more than what they've done in games in the past. But this game is anything but over. Still 3 minutes left, and alpha females. A lot to say, I think, about as Boltini. Up by Trudsky. Now Sonoda pinched with Masha. Mari demoed out of the field by Masha Potatoes. Boltini run waiting back, but Masha looking in field, looking for the bump, but Aiko, again, as fast as ever, will get to it. And that's one thing scary about this alpha females team, again, is that pace that they are getting to this ball. Aiko specifically has always been known to be a really fast player. Still, just kind of holding in as a really good pass from Sonoda. Finds Trudsky, and find the net again. And this is how they do it. If their defense plays well, their offense slowly chips away at the alpha females, or the alpha females just break down. Didn't have anyone in that net. They were looking to make an early challenge, but they couldn't beat Sonoda. And would love to take match point here, just to see if they can close the series out in 4. Won't be that easy. Alpha female still bringing plays upfield. As Sonoda. That one sent long. Aiko will have it. Only good enough just to prevent the initial shot. Now they've got to block another one as Boltini on the back wall. Ken Trudsky early with these challenges, but this time Masha gonna wait back. Now with the 50 on Aiko. And really playing aggressive to these 50s. And I don't like this kind of play style, especially against alpha females. Will definitely take advantage of overcommits. They're not a team that's going to miss their chances. They're a team that's going to transition quickly. Don't want to challenge early unless you know you have someone behind you. As Boltini. Sonoda waiting, but he's able to outplay Boltini there. Now a second touch in the midfield. Looking for Trudsky instead. Boltini will outpace Trudsky. Here comes Masha. Up to the back wall. Aiko wants this one cleared. Mari. Still Mari. Bouncer. Sonoda won't have it, but Trudsky will. Just taking their time on defense. They don't want to make any mistakes at this point. But they just need to play consistently. Alpha females will have a tough time, but here comes a chance! And what a save from Sonoda. I thought for a second he was going to be too slow to it. But he got just enough on it to prevent that shot from Aiko. And now, looking for another chance. Sonoda. Aiko. Cleared away. Boltini. Looking across the field. Trudsky now off the side wall. Trudsky again. Can't get that one. Aiko is waiting. Trudsky still challenging and still playing keep away. Pass up for Boltini. This one on, but too hard for Sonoda to block. In fact, alpha females have fully committed for that one. Great demo from Mari to get backfield. That actually has kept her team in it. The alpha female side is still not found a single goal yet, and again, it's just a series that's flip-flopping between really who can play well on defense, who has that control. And this one, again, it's been a really good team effort. And a lot of it has just been, again, Sonoda playing well, but Trudsky also stepping up for receiving those passes, receiving those plays, and Masha's defense has definitely improved as well from last games. As, will take game 3. They'll take match point with it. I only need one more to take the series here against alpha females. The matchup of teammates from that old squad, and it seems like the new might be the better one. They still need one more win to do it. As I apologize for those noises, that's my headset. Trying to, I think, reconnect to stuff. Don't worry, I promise you it's fine. Hear everything just fine. And just, again, as long as their defense is consistent, seem to have issues. Yeah, the headset is getting very excited. No, it's because the wire that connects to my headset is getting tugged a little bit. And I don't know why my headset complains about it, but it does. Very sorry, guys. Don't worry. Hopefully it stops. Again, that's why I reset it in the middle. Hopefully it's fixed itself. And now, again, alpha female's taking a little bit of extra time, and they had 5 shots compared to the 7 of and again, it's been that close all series long, but again, what really is the difference is defense. Is it going to be consistent? Is it going to play well? It's supposed to make our lives easier. Yeah, I mean that is true, but like that. I definitely can agree. Tech can sometimes make things tough. as we are going into Game 4. Yeah, could win the series here in Week 5. Again, remind this is their second to last match, so a win here would really do wonders for their chances to really hold themselves. Again, I think they've already made it into the playoffs, but love just to get another win, just to really make sure that they are there. Alpha Females, a loss be detrimental to their chances because they have not secured just yet. They have to win a couple more games this season to keep themselves, to get themselves into the wild card. Yeah, that would be a huge win and give themselves some really good opportunities, but now still they haven't been able to win. Yeah, have definitely done better. Putting on pressure is now Sonoda with the dribble. Gets over Aiko. It's in front to double commit from Alpha Females to clear it away. But Boltini and Mari work together on that one. Now Mari, dunked by Masha. Sonoda to shoot! And Aiko Wesky to block. Yeah, still one other chance. It's Trutsky. Couldn't get through Boltini, and now Masha. Well, fake there. Boltini bit on it, but Sonoda didn't challenge. Instead, it will just be to a clear here from Alpha Females, but straight to Trutsky. Aiko with the win on that aerial, but still they haven't been able to put a ton of their shots on net. Sonoda. Flick past Boltini Rome. Aiko. In the midfield for Mari. It's good play for Aiko Wesky to pass to her teammate in Flamaringo, but especially across the net like that, but it does work. It does succeed in. Again, that's the consistency that Alpha Females have, that chemistry they know they can work with. And now again, it's one of those things where, yeah, just continuously playing strong defense, and Alpha Females, again, do have a bit of an easier tendency to crack a little bit more easily than, yeah, as Boltini hit off the back wall. Sonoda, the shoot past Boltini will be there. As Masha. Great challenge there, right on. A touch from Boltini, and now Aiko won't get that one. Trutsky could score this, and he will! Trutsky puts it in! Masha potatoes to Trutsky! Sonoda not involved, and that is a good sign for yeah. With the two players who I've been calling to really step up, when they do it, that's when good things happen. As the first goal comes in for yeah, and we know how they play after that first goal. Usually things only get better for them. But still, they need to get a second, I think, to really give themselves a good, good feeling of Sonoda. Boltini will send it out. Aiko. Around that side wall. Now Aiko still with it. Trutsky waiting, miss! Boltini's missed it too, though. That was a great chance, and probably what could have been a goal there for Boltini instead. Sonoda, who was caught frozen in the line, will watch as she just missed it. Simply put, Boltini missed her chance. And anybody I've really seen around fields that I really want to see improve, it would be Boltini, as Masha's just disconnected. Stuck at a interesting position here now that there's only two players left, and we got to keep this game going. They've already scored, they have the lead, but yeah, they might want to just play a little more defensively. Waste out time to see if Masha will get back, as there she is. Masha already back in, a slight disconnect, but she has returned, and yeah, did not concede in those few seconds away. Again, a good side for yeah that their defense has played this well, because this series really is relying on their defense to have a good performance. Alpha Females still looking. All they need is one good chance to go their way, as that could be it! Oh, it's off the post. Sonoda nearly just gave up that chance. Yeah, we'll be maybe a little bit shook from that, but they'll thank their lucky stars if that doesn't go in. But yeah, though, they're still playing on defense as Boltini. That one, again, just wide. Alpha Female is getting closer and closer to tying this game up every single chance. And they just need one to work, and here comes Trutsky looking for the double. Oh, it hit off the post. Instead, yeah, we'll have to just send back as they couldn't get another chance. Mari. Masha gets past that one now. Low boost gets under Aiko Wesky. But Flamaringo had to receive. As Boltini with the clear. Ski will get to it in time. He's the only one back, though, and he's has to play as such. Gets past one. Now Mari left. That one's too weak. Great job from Trutsky to take his time. Yeah, I think they could all take a kind of a hint there to try to slow this play down. And because with that, they'd also slow down the Alpha Females. A team that needs to get a goal, and now needs to get two. Slowing them down could really help as Masha Potatoes. Not one to score often, but from this kind of an angle, that is incredible from her. It's not a very strong shot, but it doesn't have to be from that, with that kind of accuracy. As yeah, now make it two. They're doubling their lead, and with a minute left, Alpha Females need goals, and they need them soon, and they need them desperately soon. This time is not going to be their friend as Mari doesn't have it. Boltini to shoot, but it's too slow, and Masha will rush in the clear. Yeah, with a goal line block. And they'll keep their 2-goal lead as Sonoda to the back wall, in front of the net. Boltini wants it out. Tredsky will put another one on. Double commit as Aiko will get there for the save. Masha with a follow-up. Mari with the touch, but Alpha Females, time being ticking off that clock. And yeah, no issue, just to keep that clock going, to keep the time. Milk it for all they have as Masha's got her second. 2 goals on 2 shots. Masha Potatoes looking to secure this game win, this series win for her team against her own old teammates. Must be a very good feeling to know that your new roster is taking down your old roster. And now Masha for the clear. Noda, one more touch. It's a pinch off the post. This one in front. Mari will clear, but time will slowly tick away. And no matter how hard they wanted it, yeah, we're just the better team tonight. Masha Potatoes has proven it that she can beat her old teammates. Must be a great feeling for, yeah, the rematch of Masha versus Boltini, Aiko, and Mari. And Masha Potatoes, and yeah, will take the series here, a 5-1 record. Again, they're proving that they deserve that spot in the top 3. Again, what a great position they've been in. And again, a huge win for them. Again, all love here from the 2 teams. I'm sure they have only respect for each other, and again, for Alpha Females, making their life very more difficult for them when we get into this final week. Those situations are going to be interesting. Who can make it and who can't. Now, again, the offensive, just played a lot stronger. Their defense specifically, though, was what stepped up. Needed some strong performance on defense. They got it as well. Because, and with the great performance. 3-1 here as for Alpha Females. They just couldn't get it done. Again, we're going to join that team, but for now, I will tell you a little bit about their playoffs and how they're doing in there. With a 5-1 record now, the next best team, 135 uniformity, at a 2-3 record. Things are going to be very interesting, that's for sure. The only team I think that could even catch up to their record at this point. Their last matches. I don't even know if they can, though. I don't think they can, because the worst record we can do is 4-2. So that win actually, have now secured a top 3 spot. 5-2 being their weakest record they can get. They have now secured a top 3 finisher, and that is a huge win. Again, a great performance from them. So our top 3 from Group A have actually been secured already before even the last week is played. That's how top-heavy it's been. But now we need to deliver the news to congratulations on your win, a 3-1 over Alpha Females, and Masha specifically, playing against your old teammates in Aiko Weski, Flamaringo, and Boltini Rome. How does it feel to take them down?
It feels good. I totally love them. Kind of, I was wondering what the teams were gonna be, since they have a 5-man roster and one of our guys couldn't be here. So I was like, would we get to play each other? Do we not? But it feels good. And then I see Aiko voted for yes. So Aiko, you got it too.
Masha calling out Aiko Weski here, but again, a big win. And again, you want to hear the news? I don't know if you guys actually know this, but we have some actually good news for you all. Congratulations, you are now guaranteed the 3rd seed at the very least now into the playoffs from your group. Nobody else can catch you with your weakest record now potentially being a 5-2 record. Nobody else can catch you, so congratulations on now securing a top 3 spot.
Wow. I hear we go for you in the playoffs, your team?
If you stay at the 3rd seed and my team stays at 2nd, yes, you would be playing my team in the playoffs.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That's not an invitation to throw your next match to try to get us, okay? That's not an invitation. That's not an invitation. Do not do that intentionally. That's cheating. Again, congratulations on your win. And, with the fact that you have now, again, secured that top 3 spot, I need to, to see how it feels again. Sonoda coming into this, being the youngest player on this team, being someone who's kind of an unknown now, being one of the scariest players in the league. How does it feel to, again, having trying to rush into that top 3 spot, trying to hold it against so many other strong opponents below you? How does it feel to now finally secure it, to know that you guys will be getting an auto spot in that top 8 bracket?
It's been pretty good, honestly. It's had a lot of fun. The journey was nice. Just got to win the playoffs now, really.
Yep,
All
that's
there
good.
to it.
Yeah, you definitely just have to do in the playoffs. Obviously, with your last match coming up will be against the 5C Dream Team, so that will be another interesting matchup. But again, just to talk more about this series, it felt a bit off, and I know that this team does have those off games, and Game 2 was definitely that, especially for you, Trusky. It felt like you just couldn't catch up to a lot of the challenges. What did you guys do kind of after Game 2 to kind of let yourself come back in? Because Game 3, Game 4, you gave up 0 goals, and you just kind of slowly chipped away at the Alpha Female side. So what was it that changed?
Game two felt like the play styles changed a little bit, and we didn't adapt in game. So after the game, we talked about it a little bit and changes we could make, and implemented them game three, and it worked out. So we just stuck with those.
Stuck with what worked and knew what would work for you. And again, congratulations on that win. But again, your final match will be against 5C Dream Team. I know a lot of you know that I've been hearing some, a lot of you talk about that matchup and how scary it's going to be because this is another team that's undefeated right now. No one's been able to beat them. Again, what do you have to say about that series? What do you have to say about that upcoming match?
Is it C5? C5?
Five CE Dream Team. Fifth Corner Esports. If you need to know, the org is Fifth Corner Esports.
Okay, nice. I don't think I've actually watched them play a game, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
My opinion's pretty good at game 5.
Game 5, and I assume you think you're going to win this one?
I mean, obviously.
Again, I want to hear why, Sonoda. Do you have any reason to back up that argument? Why you think EA is going to win that matchup?
I mean, I don't think they've seen us play. Actually, no, they've seen us play. So,
As apparently,
no,
actually,
honestly, I'm just really confident. That's really
confident. As apparently,
yeah.
I have West Coast in chat, by the way. He's telling us that their match, the match of MM and 5C is tonight. What time is it, West Coast? Who's streaming it? I'd love to know, because that would be a good match. I'm sure people would want to hear about that matchup. There are a lot of people on the stream would love to hear about that matchup. 9:30, it's on Tommy Bucket stream. So, if you guys want to see it, it's 9:30 on twitch.tv/T0MMYBUCK ETS. So again, go to Tommy Bucket stream at 9:30 p.m. Eastern to watch that one. The two undefeated teams against each other. That will be a good matchup. But again, I'm sure you might be there as well, just to get a little bit of research and practice for your next matchup. Or actually, no, you wouldn't, because you have a series at that time. But you'll be doing a little bit of research on that one. But again, a big matchup. Again, top 3. Congratulations. Now, with only 1 week left to go and the playoffs secured. What are you guys gonna do, Masha? I need to know, what is this team's gonna plan to make sure you become the best you can be in the playoffs? Because while wins against Alpha Females are great, you want to be even better than that, because you have to be the best team to win the playoffs. Right now, that is a very unsure situation, because there is no true best team right now in this league.
I think we're just gonna do what we normally do: practice, especially with Skyward coming up later tonight. We do practice a lot as a team, because it's the same roster +1. But yeah, practicing is in the 4C.
Well, again, they'll be doing their practice, and you'll be seeing them in the playoffs. Again, what a big win here against Alpha Females. It looked a little scary in Game 2, but you got the win at the end. And again, Masha, you've proven that you can take down your teammates here, and I know, again, that must be good, getting this new roster after the old one. But again, congratulations on your win. But before you go, we'll get some shoutouts going. Let's start with Trudsky. Have any shoutouts, any messages that you want to say?
Shout out the team and the supporters again. Definitely appreciate seeing them pop off in chat.
Of course, so now we'll move on to Sonoda. Anything that you want to say, Sonoda?
Tim Shutsky, teammates. 8-6 also was a big help. Ty as well. Everyone supports in chat as well, and it supports us in general.
Congratulations on your win. As now Mashed Potatoes to things out. Is there anything that you want to say here to round things out?
Shout out to you, Sporty #1, always being there, on time, professional.
Definitely not on time. I was like 5 minutes late today, because the series I had before this went to a Game 5, and it went a little bit longer than expected. But hey, we were only 5 minutes late, though. It's not that bad.
I know, I was milking it. I was like 5 minutes sold, Sporty. We're not joining until 5:05, but then you messaged me. So, but then also shout out to Alpha Females. Love them, people. Always do. We don't get to play much anymore, but it was a good game. It was fun to see them out there. Not against them. They're all demons and they're all right. So it's just beautiful. And then shout out to the team for practicing, getting on at 5. Everyone was kind of like, 5, why? But shout out to our coach, chilling. Yep, and that's all I got.
Congratulations on your win here. Yeah, again, and congratulations on securing a top 3 spot. So, and you guys know who's going to be coming out of Group A now. Now the only thing that needs to be determined is seeding, and that actually could change because you guys are in the race to, try to see if you can snag a second seed potentially from one of these teams, especially 5CE who play against. So again, good luck when that match comes, which will be your final match of the season. But for now, again, congratulations on your win. I'll hopefully see you guys again next week to see the end of your regular season, and if not, maybe I'll see you in that final bracket.
Maybe we'll see you tonight.
Oh yeah, maybe tonight as well. We might the match might you might be able to get your match tonight. I good news, we might be able to get it. So we'll see again. I did tell chat that the schedule might be changed, so we'll see what happens. But for now, again, chat, that schedule, for now is that again at 9:30 tonight we'll have Team Define Academy versus FFB Ground Zero, Galactic Gaming versus Team Pyro at 11. But again, those matches will be for a while. Again, thank you all so much for joining. We'll end the stream off very soon. We'll get a raid going. I guess since I'm still technically here with you guys want to say goodbye to chat, I guess?
Bye, chat.
See you, chat.
Thanks for watching.
See you again, chat.
Hugs and kisses.
Alright. Well, again. Have a good night. Thank you, Galloway. Have a good night as well. As Galloway saying kisses and hugs back. So you've got some new fans here. Not surprising from you all, in all honesty. I must say. But again, congratulations. I'm gonna leave for just I'm gonna leave to make sure I can get this raid going. But again, congratulations on your win. Again, hopefully I'll see you again tonight.
Bye, Sporty. Thank you.
That was the side again who won it 3-1. Now though, get a raid going. And there's a couple of options. I'm trying to find someone who I can raid. Who is live? Let's get a raid going again. Thank you all so much for joining the Sporty stream again. We got more matches tonight though, so you won't be missing me for that long. I'll see you all tonight.